Hey everybody, and welcome to Nerd Dad's Gaming Lair. Tonight we are going to play a little bit more Red Dead Redemption. So I started this on Monday, and I really want to make it through the whole game. And it's going to take me forever, but this will be another episode of that. And if you haven't hung out with me before, I am Bacon Ninja. Welcome. And if you're watching, please comment and let me know you're out there, and we can talk about it. If you haven't yet, please follow us on Twitch or Facebook, whichever platform you're watching, and become a member of the Nerd Crew and get notified when we go live and keep chatting with us. Alright, so I'm only 3.7% into the story mode for this game. It's not very much.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people?
Not enough.
In the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When
Didn't
we ran
like it
away
at
from
all.
Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny
Rude.
and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of this.
We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second.
Hold
Yeah, and then for an hour, buddy, okay? I'll be out in a little
You
bit.
need something to eat out there.
I'll be out in a little
Sorted
bit. My son's
sober
already
off.
found me. I'll be out in a little bit,
Starving would
okay?
be preferable.
Come on, let's
He's
go.
just gonna walk
You
around the
can't
room
go
now.
on. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
In a little bit, okay? Hold on, son. I gotta hold this chair for him. Hold on. Sit down, buddy.
You take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around.
We're gonna go bow and arrow
Too old to
hunting.
learn, I imagine.
Here, put this over your arm.
Let's head out.
Okay. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. I missed it. Alright. I vaguely remember this part of the game.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay. Apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, we're gonna play for about an hour, son.
You reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Alright, I don't remember what we're gonna be
Find
hunting.
some higher ground.
I think deer.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just
A lot of dialogue in
think
this
back
game.
on
I still don't
sure.
really know what happened on that boat.
me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Sit down, buddy. I gotta hold his chair for him again. Sit down, son. Alright, I don't remember this part. Going into like a crevice here. In a little bit, son. And this is why we're called Nerd Dad's Gaming Lair, because you're always gonna hear children on these streams. There's always children in the background somewhere. Hold on, son.
Let's go,
Sorry about that.
Arthur.
He keeps messing with cords and stuff over there, so I can't really
Now stay
keep
with
both
me,
hands on
please.
this controller. And if you didn't know, this is on the Xbox One
Some of
X,
the ground uncovered here.
not in 4K, because we're not on the 4K monitor or stream. But still, looks pretty darn good for
Let's look down
1080p
this
on
way.
an Xbox.
Why is it so hard?
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
I don't see any deer yet.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
I've already got my bow and arrow, that's good.
There's deer been here
Yep, there's some tracks.
recently.
How can you tell?
The tracks!
How can you not?
Not that hard.
Let's walk it from here. Keep down. Move
Hold on,
quietly
son. Hey,
and
stop.
slowly.
He keeps hitting everything with the headphones. Alright, we're gonna crouch. Son, yeah, hold on, guys. Sorry about this.
You see
He's
the
got
tracks?
every
I
cord
think
possible tangled around itself over here.
Focus.
No, you can't play right now, son. Son, back up. Back up. Back up. Hold on, guys. Son, you're running over the power cords. Okay. We're gonna get around to playing this game at some point. Alright. I lost the trail. Oh, there it is. Not right now, son. Hey, you can't stand right there, buddy. Remember, we talked about this. Now he's mad. Alright, so I see the trail a little bit through these trees here. Okay. There we go. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, right button. That's right. Okay, then I see it.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Alright. Around this way. All the way down there. Man, this deer is a long way off.
Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Gotta hit him. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Alright. I don't know where another one would be. Oh, you can do a call. I didn't know that either. Wow. I've missed so much since I played this game last. I didn't get that far though, so. Oh, it goes over. Didn't track for some reason. There we go. Look at my arrow back? Yeah! I'm gonna crouch through this ice-cold river. That makes all the sense. I don't see the deer yet. Ah, there's one.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
I think that one was right in the
One, I'll get the other.
head.
Sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay.
See where I got this one. Yep, that was a good shot. Yep, right under the eye socket. Alright. Pick up this deer. Come here, horsey. Where's he at? My horse can't get to me. Oh, there he comes. I think it's like super crazy how they did like the animal carcasses, the physics for the animal carcasses. They paid a lot of attention to detail with this stuff. It's pretty cool. And in 4K, like even the hair on the deer shifts. It's crazy. Compared to, like, this is the same engine that Grand Theft Auto runs on, and compared to older versions of Grand Theft Auto, it's just amazing what they were able to do with updated versions of this engine and hardware.
Okay, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, then. Let's head back.
Alright. We got 2 deer. That was an easy dinner.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are.
You can't go anywhere in
Ain't
this.
going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Hosea will have a plan.
Maybe.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here...
A lot of
go
horse
back on
riding
our
and
feet,
listening
we'll
to people
see.
talk.
She might have family
This part of the
somewhere.
game.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
At least it's pretty to look at.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Yeah, let's go this way. I don't want to fight a bear right now. I know that there's a whole, like, part of the online
Look up
campaign
here, off the trail.
where you fight a giant bear. I did that once. That was, pretty difficult.
Whoa, boy, easy. Easy.
He doesn't like bears,
We
man.
ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, no, not at all.
And I don't know how those deer don't fall off the back of these horses.
I did
They
that
wiggle
for
so
a
much.
long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me.
You should be almost back by now.
With another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys?
A long time.
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to
Snowstorm's
stick
getting
by
pretty
him
bad.
through this. He always
I don't remember
sees us
crossing the
right.
river this many times. Seems like this is a lot further away than it was to get there.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once.
We are.
Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
All right. Gonna hit you up over here.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
And I'm sure we'll get it.
Well, well, well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink,
A lot
boys.
of talking in this
You're-
camp, man. That dude needs some Rogaine.
Jesus,
He's
what
missing
is
a
that?
lot of the top hair
Maybe
there.
rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing.
Or just shave it
Keeps you
off,
saying
dude.
it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Okay. Graphic content, viewers. We're skinning animals.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Okie doke. A few days later, I've unlocked the Master Hunter Challenge. Check my log for more information.
It's been a bad few weeks, but
Surely the snow has stopped by now.
Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur,
Oh, hurry.
I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low. Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Horse has blue eyes. Never noticed that. Let's go rob a train.
All right, we're moving out.
Old West style. See how far away this train is.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off.
Kind of remember this one. Ah, I ran into this guy.
There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back.
All right.
That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what
Sure.
we're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Not a whole lot of instructions for robbing a train there. Seems like there'd be a little bit more to it than that. Nice cinematics here. I guess we rode all evening into the night.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at 'em, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp.
We are out of the snow. I can see the ground now.
Mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa. Is Bill there?
Yeah,
You want to
There
head
he is.
down? See how he's getting on?
okay.
Ooh, that was weird. Make it down here and check on this guy. Guess he could have taken my horse. I didn't have to get off the horse.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay. Old school spool.
Okay, this is good.
I don't know how that's supposed to work.
That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
I'm not gonna steal his horse. I'm not gonna do that to him. Alright. Get up on the ridge here.
Rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any
Face mask?
minute now.
Alright. I was wondering if I was gonna get back on my horse or not.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Ah, he said it.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Jump on the train!
Here we go!
He misses. It's just me and this guy.
Hey, down here!
Get up here, Lenny.
Now stop yelling! Arthur, help me!
Come on, Lenny, get up here.
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
I got him.
I'll go. You cover me.
Okay.
God dang it, we being robbed.
Who's got a shot on this? Hold it back! You won't make it out alive! That's how you want to do it?
Shouldn't we push up?
Ah, I totally botched this. Should've got my dagger out.
Let's keep moving.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We best get up there.
Forgot how to climb. Ah, X, there we go.
Should we move up?
Yes.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I'm working on it.
No, just stay calm.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Oh, I got hit in the head with a shovel. Shoot him.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
There we go. Beat him up. Aw, poor guy. How do I get around this thing? Oh, okay, never mind. There we go. He's got the brakes on. I was confused for a minute.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on them. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Watch out! There's some shooters up top! Damn, he's got an army! Who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
That one.
I don't know.
Where are they at?
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
Probably gonna die, but we'll get out of it. Yeah, I'm gonna move up. There's not much of a rock to hide behind. Oh man. Alright. Alright, where's it coming from?
Watch it! Move him ahead!
Come on, bring this up, boys. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. You two all right?
Yes,
Barely.
let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you.
Even though we just killed a whole bunch of people.
I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
That won't do anything.
We got no way in here.
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two
Okay.
boys go blow that door open. Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Yeah, right here. Why not? Let's just stick
Seems
it to
good
it.
enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
And run!
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Boom. It would be way bigger than that for 2 sticks of dynamite.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you.
My, oh
We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
All right. What's up here?
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you
Got me a
rushing to
pocket
jump on that
watch.
train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Take it all. What all's in here?
On.
$25? I'm rich.
Getting there. Ha! Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. It's just a pile of papers.
Running a coal company.
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
All right. I need
Railroad contracts.
loot over here a little bit more.
Invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar.
A lot of
Some
sugar.
Fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Is this?
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Yep.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
I'm stealing all the letters, man. What's on this letter? What are we talking about here? I'm not gonna read it, but I'm gonna keep it.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
About
How am I
that?
supposed to get rid of a train?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Leave me by myself to get rid of a whole train and dudes.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move. If I hear some...
I thought we had a...
Killed one of them. I really did not anticipate him running like that. It said right trigger to threaten him, and instead it shot him squarely in the chest. So, that was by accident, I would say. Get up here. Start this train up. Start train, because I just know how to start a train. Doesn't everybody know exactly how to start a train? Just keep it going. It's going to ride off the rails somewhere. Come on, load up. If you haven't yet, please like and follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/NerdDadSlayer, or we are also on Twitch, twitch.tv/NerdDadSlayer. Come be part of the Nerd Crew and hang out, chat with us, get notified when we go live. We really enjoy having all you guys hang out with us.
Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything
That poor
else.
guy.
Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
We're traveling now. Nice traveling music in the background. Such a pretty game. Every time it does these overviews like that. We're going to skip that one. So they're traveling to Horseshoe. They're going to set up camp there, from what I can tell. And I do remember this camp a little bit better than the last one. Driving a wagon. I think we got the chuck wagon too.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
That wheel.
Ah, shit. Okay, let's take a look.
What happened here?
Does everything look all right?
We lost the wheel.
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Say less. Pick the wheel up.
That doesn't seem right.
Nearly there.
There's no way that's gonna stay. That can't be as easy as it is to put a wheel back on a wagon.
You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
There we go. That makes more sense.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
You just set stuff on there and expect it to stay? It's a wagon, man.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. Go on. Why are we so far behind? So, yes. The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was
The
particularly
wheels are still like really wobbly on this
unpleasant
thing.
about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much.
It's pretty hard to keep this wagon on the trail. I think there's a better way to do it, but I don't know.
Captured my mother, took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Ooh,
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
Now hot.
It's a long story.
Here you wear clothes appropriate for the environment.
The right way?
That depends.
Getting too
Are we
warm for me.
still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains?
Yes.
I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie?
Not very.
It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die.
They're so far behind the rest of the caravan here.
Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Here we go. What are you making?
Working on there, anyway.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Okay, thank you.
5x ginseng, 5x yarrow. Yeah, because you can craft stuff in this game too, which I really never got into last time I played, but then again, I didn't get very far into it. I didn't get too much further than we are right now when I went to online mode and kind of gave up on story mode. I'm really glad I'm revisiting it. There's a ton to do in story mode for this game. Just a lot of watching a wagon go, isn't it? There was a little bit of action back there at the train. Alright, we're gonna go right here. I don't think we're too far from where the camp is gonna be. Trying to get these horses to go a little faster. Get after it, horsies. You can do it. As long as you don't break the wagon wheel off again. And we can't push them too hard up that hill there. Want to run over the rabbit?
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
All right. Jump on.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think
Yeah,
this
we're
should
kind
work for us, Arthur.
of in the middle of a
For
clearing
now,
in the
anyway.
forest. Kind of a weird place to just have a whole camp full of people, but definitely hidden. Here we
are,
go.
gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen,
We're there.
we have
No choices now.
survived.
For now,
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
I don't know.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now. And we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp
Into the box.
gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Wow. Rough. So this is a real private space I got here. Great place to change clothes, you know. Alright. So I know that I need to take the coat off because I was already getting hot. A couple of weeks later. I'm narrating, in case you didn't want to read the titles.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer.
Hopefully. Man, I grew a
We
beard.
all feel a little happy.
Matches my real beard.
Despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
I guess I already had a beard. It just looks bigger now. I hadn't shaved yet.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna sit. Because we are about done for tonight. It's been an hour, and that's about all I can ever put into one game at a time during the week. So anyway, thank you guys for checking it out and hanging out with me. If you haven't already, please like and follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/NerdDadSlayer, or Twitch, twitch.tv/NerdDadSlayer. Become a member of the Nerd Crew, get notified when we go live so we can hang out and talk to each other. But until next time, we will catch you nerds later.